Hey you guys, thanks for tuning in with Coach Kids here, Majestic Life Solutions. So, I'm just gonna tell you this. When I get up on my platform, it's for me to do affirmations, correct? So, but today I want to talk to you just a little bit about how people can map out their whole plans, is their whole life. Can map out how this supposed to go, how that's supposed to go. I feel like this how I feel. If you let the flow of life handle you, you pray and you let God guide you, things will work out. Because when you're playing something, plans don't never always fall through as planned. So that's why you let the flow of life just flow. People are always plan things in the way that they want them to go, but sometimes it never falls in that direction. I was just the only reason I came to that conclusion because allegedly I was watching YouTube allegedly about Portia Williams. What Tasha K. Somebody else said about she was going to about something about like basically calling her a gold digger. I don't know if she is or not. Allegedly, I don't know if she is. I don't care. But she planned this whole thing out, and you heard me say allegedly. So don't say that. You can't sue me, girl. The only thing you're gonna get is this makeup sponge. But anyways, as I was saying, allegedly. Okay, they said that she was going to Africa, whatever, and going to go the president of whatever. So my thing is, you're playing. She planned this out. They plan when they plan things out, and it don't go as planned. Then what is your next move? What is your next move? Is your next move to try to understand what self want instead of having a cycle of jumping in relationships, getting out of relationships, getting married, and they divorce you or something happen because the money is stopping. The money is not flowing in. When is you gonna say, okay, well, I'm supposed to pray to God and ask God to send me the man that I need, not that I want, just because he has money. That means you take the time out, and if you wanna plan something, plan something of what your life will look like in 5 years. Uh, pray to the Most High God and ask Him, what God, I want you to plan and guide me and see what my life gonna look like in 5 years, instead of trying to just go after your life already. That's not your life. That's somebody else's life. But we're gonna do our affirmations. But that's what I was saying. Your plans. Every time people plan something, it don't go as planned, right? Sometimes it just don't go as planned. But if you pray about it, leave it in God's hand, God will take care of what? Those plans. God will take care of them plans. I'm a living witness because I can say seriously. Um, my brother, for instance, my brother, they done planned his party. They had my sister making flyers. Mm, come on now. They had making flyers. These flyers off the chain. Flyers off the chain, but you planned this. Oh, boom. Oh, way before your birthday, right? So plans don't always fall through as planned. Sometimes the flow of life and letting God guide you in that direction, then that'll work. Let God guide the directions. Ask God, is this something that I need to do for my birthday? Or because anything can happen. You never know what spot you might be in at that present time. Maybe that would have been his last birthday. Think before you do something. Ask God for guidance. Ask the Most High God for guidance. That probably could have been his last birthday. You never know what was going on. But that birthday party didn't happen, did it? Mm-mm. But anyways, guys, we're gonna do affirmations. But my thing is, look, let the flow of of life just take you on a trip. Ask God to give me guidance. Oh, they thought I was gonna throw in my storm. I don't care about this storm. The storm stinks. That's what people want. They want me to just sit there and just talk about that all day long. You know, I have to talk about that. I have to talk about that. That storm stink. Let the storm be the storm. Okay. So my thing is, I'm talking about planning. This is what I'm talking about on my platform. I don't listen. I know I do affirmations. If I talk to you, I talk to you. If I don't, I don't. That's my thing. I didn't plan these affirmations. I do the affirmations because it's the flow of guidance. This is what I pray for. I pray to be able to get up and do affirmations with you guys. That's what I pray for. If I talk to you, I talk to you. If I don't, I don't. It's a difference. It's a difference. You gotta understand. It's a difference. So if I talk to you and I give you advice, then that means, hey, that means I let God guide me in that direction. I don't just get up on here and be like, okay, I have something to talk about. I'm just gonna talk about this. No, I know I do affirmations to get people to start changing their mindset. I know that. But if I talk to you, I talk to you. If I don't talk to you, that means I don't have to say nothing to you. It might sound rude, but it's the truth. It might sound rude, but it's the truth. I don't have a podcast. I don't have a podcast. I don't have none of that. I'm not doing all that. That's not my style. I don't need to be seen in front of people. I don't know why I look like my lip is ashy right there. I'm gonna keep on doing something until my lips get right. Mhm. Like my lips ashy right there. But it's okay. I ain't gonna tell no story. Look like my lips is ashy right there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try this color this time. Still look ashy. Maybe I slept on it too long. I didn't even sleep that long. Okay, oh yeah. That's all right like that. I guess a lot of people don't know how to take me because I keep it 1,000. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is this, and I was looking at a whole lot of videos and about just people in the these Christians or whatever you call them. I don't know what you call them. I don't even know what you call them. I ain't gonna sit here and say that I'm supposed to call them something because I don't know. If you're Christian, you're Christian. If you're not, you're not. You're saved, you're saved. If you're not, you're not. If you're this, you're that. That's for you to decide, not for me. Okay? If you're a pastor, you're a pastor. You're not a pastor, you're not a pastor. If you're a pastor, you're a pastor. It's not for me to decide. I'm not taking applications. I'm not hiring. But anyways, so I wanna share a thought, provoking a message about faith, purpose, and community. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you exactly like how this is not something that you just say, okay, well, I'm just gonna wake up this morning and I'm just gonna do this. So in the world where many seek material wealth, mm, where in the world where many seek material wealth, so to remember our true calling transcends financial gain. So think about this, because you got all these people, all these people. I done heard so much today, and all these people are just talking about if you sow this, if you sow that, you do this and you do that, you do this. Now time I came on here and told you, asked you about some money, because your money is your money. Okay, your money is your money. Your money is your. Say it again. Your money is your money. Listen, the essence of purpose. God Himself didn't tell me to walk in purpose solely for money. Okay. Instead, I believe He calls us to lead lives filled with meaning and connection. Okay. Our purpose is not defined by the circle by what we accumulate, but by how we uplift one another and inspire others to read the rediscover their faith. So you want somebody to rediscover their faith in the Most High God. God didn't say, listen, God didn't tell me to get up on here and say, uh uh if you rediscover your faith in me, ask them people for their money. I know that's a lie. I know that's a lie and the truth ain't in you. I know that's a lie and the truth ain't in you. He didn't say that. Where do it say that God said this? I want somebody. If this come across your for you page, then this message is for you. Come on. But I want somebody to tell me today, where is it in the Bible where God said that I have to ask somebody for they currencies, for their currencies. I know the Bible talk about wealth, but they talk about inheritance. They didn't ask me to get on here and say, well, if you I didn't ask you to follow me either. I didn't ask you to follow me either. I'm just being real. I didn't ask you to follow me. I'm not on here for claps. I'm not on here for likes. It's a difference. I'm not on here to gain fame. It's not what this platform is about. So me leading with faith, me leading with faith would turn an individual around to start understanding that this is what I need in life. I need to start walking in faith. I never said, oh, you can cash out me, because I don't care about your cash out. Your cash out is a piece of shit. I'm just gonna be real with you. Your cash out is a piece of shit. Because God didn't ask me to ask you for a cash out. God didn't ask me to say, oh, I'm supposed to blow up, I'm supposed to do this and I'm supposed to do that, or act crazy on your platform. Do this on your platform. No, I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna be who I am, and ain't nobody gonna change that. I'm gonna be who I am. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. Because I didn't ask you to watch it. So leading a community means guiding others back to believing in God. Not as a means of financial ends, but as a journey of faith and love. When we focus on strengthening our spiritual ties, we create a foundation where hope flourish, and the trust in God is a provision, growth. We don't worry about the money. We don't worry. It's all about the money. This not no TV show. It's not a series. It's real life, and treat it like it's real life. Let me remind you that my mission is to encourage each other to seek God with a sincere heart by walking in purpose. We can build a community that thrives on faith, love, and mutual support, reminding each other that true riches lies our relationship with Him. People don't understand that because they think they're supposed to get rich for one little button that they push, a little button that they push, and that's the easy way out. The easy way will send you straight to hell. That's how I feel. The easy way sometimes will send you straight to hell because it's for the love of money. But God didn't tell me to get on my platform and ask you for a damn thing. You understand that? I hope you get it through your skull. Because God didn't ask me to ask you for a damn thing. So we're going to do our affirmations. That's not what my platform is about. And I don't have to be like nobody else. But God didn't ask me to ask me that. But money astray folks away from the Most High. Mm-hmm. That's my belief system. Money astray folks from the Most High. Because you have money that's tensed in your head. That's all you think about. It's money. But when you start following the Most High God and let Him lead and guide your ways and your directions, your actions, let me tell you, He has an inheritance for you. He has something for you. But His timing is the best timing. Maybe it's not your time or your season. I always remember that. Spirit, what message you want us to hear? God, these cards in a direction. And these are affirmations, not voodoo. These are affirmations. If you know what affirmations is something that you apply to your life on a daily, that you want to manifest in your world, your life. That's what this is. It's to manifest something that's going to be great for the future. To apply to your life what you want your life to look like. And these right here got scriptures in them for our everyday life. I have to walk out the house and ask God for protection. You understand what I'm saying? Ask God for protection. So these are what these scriptures are. These scriptures are for protection, for healing, for guidance, to seek wisdom from the Most High. It's not none about voodoo. Spirit, what message you want us to hear? Ooh. Honor your feelings. They are valid. It's blurry and I can't see none of it. And I just have my glasses and I can't even see them. Okay. When I say protection, it says Psalms 91 1 2. The one who lives under the protection of the Most High dwells in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to you, I will what hold on. I will say uh to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Come on now. Talk to me. Talk to me. What I tell you. What I tell you. Let love be your guiding principle. Purpose. Oh no, I don't say no purpose. Pursue peace in every interaction. Let go of what no longer serve you. Spirit, what message you have for me? Cultivate hope. It fuels your spirit and brightens the future. Come on, spirit. Well, let me see if I'm speaking. Keep your heart open to possibilities. Act of kindness, multiply blessings. Come on, say it one more time with me. Act of kindness, multiply blessings. Okay, you are loved unconditionally. Spirit weather message. I guess this is what it's supposed to be then. Listen, we're gonna put that up under there. That one said act with kindness. Seek understanding before judgment. Mm. Psalms 34:7 says, the angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them. Come on down. Act of kindness. And it did. It went right up under there. See, look at that. Spirit, what other message ever? Mm, mm, mm. All right. So Psalms 27:1 says, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is my stronghold of my life. Of whom should I be afraid? Your prayers or your prayers or a of a your prayers are a source of strength. Maybe I have to get loud with it or something. Very well, the messy apple was. And this is something I enjoy doing. I really do. I really enjoy this. I really, I really do enjoy this. Let your life be a reflection of what? God's love. It wasn't messy out for me. Must be true. Hope is a powerful force. Hold on to it. Spirit was a message. Be courageous. Be courageous. Yeah, be courageous. Fear is temporarily, but faith is eternal. But it's a choice though. It's a choice. You can it's a choice to have faith. It's a choice. It either you walk with faith or either you don't. Okay? It's a choice. Spirit was a message. Be a peacemaker in a troubled world. Some people don't know how to do that. You are cherished. You are a cherished child of God. Last card. Trust in God. Trust in God's plans for your life. Okay. Last card on the bottom says, "Seek justice." Ooh, seek justice. Stand up for those who cannot stand up for themselves. Okay. And that don't mean stand up for themselves. That don't mean, oh, I'm just go fight somebody because you can't stand up for. That don't mean that. That don't mean that. So don't say, oh, Coach Kizzy said, I gotta stand up for you because you better not go out there and fight and get beat up. That don't mean that. That don't mean that. When you say seek justice, that means pray for a person to seek God more. Pray for a person to come back to the understanding of what God wants out of their life. If you see a person doing evil, only thing you can do is what? Pray for them. That's it. Pray for them and hope that God will change it around for them. Don't try to go seek justice on your own behalf. Pray. Okay? Keep yourself protect. Keep yourself protected. Stay out of harm's way. That's it. That's all I tell you on that board. Okay? Stay out of harm's way. That's it. Spirit, what message you want us to Holy Spirit, guide these cards in the direction you want the message you want to come out. Message you want us to hear. Joy comes from within, cultivated. Like I tell you all the time, walk in purpose. I trust in my abilities to navigate difficult situations. New home is coming soon. Your intuition is your guiding light. Let go of what you can't control. Embrace what you can. Challenge your fears. They only illusions. You are enough just as you are. I release all fears and negativity, allowing light and no love and light to feel to feel my being, Archangel Michael. Okay. I am surrounded by love and guidance from the universe. Spirit, what other message you have for us? I am grateful for the blessings that brings me joy each day. What was your first blessing this morning? Huh? What was your first blessing? Your first blessing was God seeked and woke you up. God had your wake up call. It was a wake up call. So that wake up call was for what? It was a day for a new opportunity, an opportunity to do something good in your life, to find something that you can do good in your life and lead you down the right path. That was an opportunity for you. But did you do that? I want you to be doing that. Seek balance in all aspects of your life. That means when I just told you about the joy when you woke up this morning. Well, when you woke up this morning, right? Think about this. When you woke up this morning, that was a new opportunity for you to do something totally different with your life. What did you do? What did you decide to do? Did you decide to do something that's going to benefit you from 2 years from now, 3 years from now? That's what I want you to have an open mind to do. Open mind to start saying to yourself, am I doing something that's going to benefit me from 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 2 or 3 years from now? Is it going to benefit me? Ask yourself that. So every day, I embrace the joy that comes from my faith. And if you don't walk with faith, you don't walk with nothing. If you don't walk with faith, you don't walk with nothing. Say it again. If you don't walk with faith, you don't walk with nothing. If you don't walk with faith, you don't walk with nothing. So be open to the lessons that life present. So if you don't walk with faith, you don't walk with nothing. And you're not ready to be open to the lessons that life presents. You're not ready for that because you don't walk with faith. You don't believe that God can do this for you and God can do that for you because you don't walk in faith. You're an unbeliever. When you start believing, then you'll understand. You'll be open to the lessons that life brings, that presents. Spirit, what message you have for me? Live in the present. Tomorrow is not promised. Okay. So when I tell you today, live in the presence, tomorrow is not promised. Whatever you have in mind, whatever you done prayed on, let God guide that decision for you. Okay. Leave it in God's hand, but also you can still work on whatever you need to work on. If it's something about your mindset, if it's something about your business or something about something, work on it. But the things that you done pray for, put it in God's hand and let Him work it out for you and let Him guide that decision for you. Okay. So if this come across your For You page, then this is for you. If did nobody tell you today that they love you,